Hey Aquarius, thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. I hope you guys are well, are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. We're on to a new week. This is going to be until the 13th of January. I apologize that I'm late. Excuse me. Girls got work and school, and I apologize, so bear with me. I did shuffle the cards so we can get right into it. Let's see what the energy of this week is going to be. We have the Page of Air, Knight of Fire, and the King of Fire. You might be dealing with someone, you might be dealing with three different type of people. Someone that's young, someone that's middle, somebody that's older. Depending on your situation, that's up to you. Other than that, you are going to be receiving some challenging information, maybe some delays or change in plans. Somebody talking out the side of their mouth, not knowing how to act, maybe saying some shit that probably is not going to be sitting right with you. You know, especially with the Page of Air here. So it's up to you to be logical, be honest with yourself, taking both sides of the scenario, and don't be impulsive. Maybe you're curious about certain things, be inquisitive. But this information might either come from the Knight of Fire or the King of Fire. Fire energy is Aries, Leo, or Sag. When you receive this information, events might be happening pretty quickly, and they're going to need your immediate attention. All right, so time is of the essence in this case, and think things through carefully and thoroughly. All right, and just focus on whatever it is that this information might be coming through about. Communicate yourself with vision and purpose. Be the leader. Take on the role of I am the shit, and I am gonna handle this shit, and don't worry about it. All right. You might be seeking advice from someone who's creative, someone who you are, you trust in them. Might be a father, it might be some older brother, some type of male figure perhaps. Once you receive this information of some sort, it doesn't mean that it's going to be negative, doesn't mean that it's going to be positive. It depends on your situation. These readings are for hundreds of people, so depending, but information is going to be coming through. So now that you're prepared for it, I got this, don't worry about it. All right. In your recent past, what I have is the Oracle, a Victory card, House card, Male card, False person, and the Dragon. I think you had to pull every hat out of every trick out of your hat and pull this strength within you. You had the power within you. You opened your wings in reference to new things. You took on this energy of strength because you gained victory over a situation. Either you won a custody battle, you won over possibly a divorce, some type of breakup with someone. I see a husband figure because of the House card. They could be, or it could be father, husband, brother, some type of male figure, and this is clarified by the male card. This person was wearing a false mask, but then again, like I always say, we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So it could have just been an energy, a person that they weren't being upfront with you. They held certain things from you. Maybe they were very falsified, kept things from you, blah, blah, blah. You had a victory over the situation, whatever that you dealt with it. Maybe you talked to your elders in reference to receiving some type of guidance, and you gain victory over the situation, most definitely in your recent past. And it could not just be like a victory, yeah, I won something. It can be a victory over your emotions. Like you can have this strength to push forward, and somehow just by the grace of God, by your angels and your guides, it just clicks and everything makes sense. And it's just like, yo, why was I stressing before? I'm good. I'm okay. I can push forward. I know what I have to do. All right. If you hear that, that's the dog. She'll know that. Little angel weedy. But there was someone that was definitely surrounding you, and why I say it could be either a man or a woman, because in this false person card, you see the woman is still hiding her face with a gonna say these are the fan, and then the man's in the back with a mask on. So it could be whatever energy. Are you okay, Angel Weezy? Oh wow. All right. Yeah. I think you had to pull all your energy together, all your power and your strength to push past certain emotions. But I think you knew that at the end there was a light at the end of the tunnel, and you knew you had to push past an energy that wasn't working for you, right? So let's see what's presently going on. I have the moon, rest and rejuvenation, the goblin, the mountain, the heart card, and expectation. Some of you may be going through a period of you know, rest and relaxation, taking some R&R for yourself, taking a time out to also, taking a time out. And this can also be you working on manifesting exactly what you want. You have some expectations, definitely for sure, what you want, and you're trying to ask your angels and guides in reference to this. Some of you are just taking some time for yourself, appreciation of being in your own aura, in your own space, being of sound in mind, pulling in all energies from all around, which is really beautiful, especially because there's somebody with a wounded ego here. It could be you or someone that surrounded you, but someone's acting like a child, maybe acting a child towards you, or this could be an energy that you're giving off. Depends, you know. With the moon being here, you could be dealing with the Pisces. Saying that you're going to be guided through the darkness, most definitely. There is a mountain that you're going to have to climb in reference to matters of the heart, in reference to love, romance, passion, your literal heart, you know what I mean? Partnerships, intimate relationships. So there's a mountain. And there's something that you're expecting in reference to your heart matters. Don't expect too much. Don't expect things. Sometimes when we expect things, we set ourselves up for failure. We set ourselves up to be hurt. So the best thing that we can do is push forward as a human being, and push forward towards what's going to make yourself happy, and what makes you tick each day, what makes you get up out of the bed every morning. Number one, giving thanks to God or whoever you pray to, that you have the ability and you were blessed enough to have opened your eyes and to start over, and we get a chance every day. Some people don't have that opportunity, an opportunity to get up and walk and do a lot of things that most of us out here can do. So be in full appreciation. You're going to be guided through the darkness. Things are going to be coming to light for you, and things are going to be balanced out. There's no need for you to fret. There's no need to feel hurt. And there's no need to feel as though, you know, you failed in any type of way if a relationship didn't work out as you planned or expected it to be. Things will work out at the end. Take time for yourself, loving yourself, and finding your own true happiness. Moving along into the future, right? Because I likes to look into the future. What I have is financial constraints, the talisman, beautiful freaking card, forgiveness, the rider, the whip, and concern. You might be offering forgiveness, or somebody's trying to ask you for forgiveness in the future. Somebody wants to come back around, wants you to give forgiveness, or you're going to be, you know, accepting some type of forgiveness, whatever the case may be. There is some concern in reference to your pentacle matters, your worldly matters, maybe needing to save money at this point so that in the future you can be all set. The talisman is here, so you know, when the talisman is here, it's that you're destined to succeed in whatever avenue that you're going in. But it's up to you to make the right choices, right? We have to make sure that we secure the camel, as they say. We can follow God's word all we want, of course, always with that positive light and love energy, but we also have to dot our I's and cross our T's and push forward towards what it is that we're trying to achieve. So secure your bag now and in the future, so you won't have these financial constraints. Don't charge too much. I for some reason charge card came up. Don't be giving out what you don't have. All right, there's going to be some messages that are coming through that are going to be kind of repetitive. Is somebody, probably this person, trying to ask for forgiveness, and it's going to bring you some concern to the point where I don't know, I what came to me was more of, you know, this person is bugging you so much that they're talking nonsense. They're talking, you know, I don't know how to say this in the right way. They might be attempting to harm themselves or something like that. So it might bring you some type of angst in that way. If that's the case, you know, make sure that you're calling, you know, the hotline and proper authorities in reference to that, because that type of energy you don't need to be around as well. It's coming in hot, though. There's going to be messages that are going to be coming in hot, and it'll bring you some type of concern, whether it'll put you in a position of wanting to know whether to forgive or not. And you know, quite honestly, you can forgive, doesn't mean that you have to forget, but forgiveness is for yourself. It's not for the other person. It's for you to grow as a person so that you can be free and clear from that energy and move forward to something better. All right, I like that. You're gonna succeed in any case. Financial constraints are only temporary. Anything. Pain is only temporary. I always say that, definitely. We might be going through a position where, damn, shit gets you down and out, but it'll pass just like the storm. In reference to the romance angels, what I pulled was reconciliation, engagement, and very soon. So some of you can be most definitely offering that that forgiveness or accepting forgiveness and moving towards an ascendant of a new commitment in a relationship. Someone from someone's past is coming back, perhaps, and it's going to lead to some type of engagement. And engagement can also, doesn't only mean the ring on the finger. It can mean just engaging with one another, conversating, getting on that different level. Just know that things are going to be happening very soon. Work on yourself. Work on the type of person. Work on making yourself happy and filling your own void. Filling that light in your heart and pushing towards the best things in life to live your purpose out in this world. And I feel that I'm doing that now. Especially when I'm able to speak with you guys and conversate with you guys and talk back and forth. That fills my heart to the core. You know, I have so much going on and I like to take the time to be able to talk to you guys. Aquarius, I hope these messages have resonated. Drop me a line down below. Thank you so much for your support, your love, your likes, your shares, blah, blah, blah. You already know. I'll talk to you guys next week.